Hi, I'm James Welsh.
And I'm Robert Welsh.
And this is your weekly reminder that we are not the same person. It's summertime.
Everyone loves summer.
Marcus.
Summertime.
Summertime.
Summer in
Time. What do you do during summer?
cooking. Sandals. You're going to the beach. You're going to swimming pools. You're going to water parks.
Leisure centres.
Leisure centres. But it's no reason to look scruffy and dusty.
No, don't just go in a towel.
If anything, you should make more of an effort than you usually do.
So listen, I have a water park to go to this weekend, but I want a look that's not going to be affected by the water. I want my products to be waterproof, and I want to look fresh throughout the day.
On a budget.
On a budget, of course.
Look. So we have some products today we can try to achieve your dream look.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
So whilst you watch us pretend to shop, it was actually Ashton who headed over to our favourite budget and questionably legal website Wish, where of course she found many a questionable item.
We wanted a complete water park makeover. So when it came to the hair products, makeup, skincare, whatever we were using, Ashton tried to choose items that were labeled as waterproof or water resistant.
And I think she actually ended on some good items, ranging from trend-based makeup looks to Love Island-style veneers.
Okay, so I'm ready for my makeover.
Right, let's take a look at our first product. So many people are going to be at these pools. So many people are going to be fighting for the attention of the queen.
Yeah, the swimming pool queen.
What's going to make you stand out more than...
Colours.
Colours.
But
Hair colours.
nice long hair colours.
We are going to try some colourful hair chalks.
I already know this is going to be shit.
9 colours. Ammuti. That sounds like a disease. Temporary hair chalk cosplay. More DIY non-toxic washable hair colour comb party makeup. £1.43. Great. Okay, that's obviously a wig.
Yeah, that's just a
right?
wig.
So this has a 4.5. No, it doesn't. 3.5 star rating, which is almost 5.
I feel like for cosplay and stuff, this will be fine. But we have to remember, I need this to see me through water slides, water volleyball.
Impress the queen of swimming pools.
Swimming pool queen. Okay, so let's take a look at product number 1.
Hair
I thought we were getting one, and I thought they were going to be bigger.
I thought they were going to be interchangeable.
Okay.
Oh, they should just make a big comb.
I know. I can see why it might work if you pull the hair taut and
Yeah.
then run it through.
No, come on.
But I do like that it's in this comb shape so you can go back and forth.
It's very easeable and feasible.
easeable, feasible. I am a little bit upset there's not a white
Yes.
and a pink.
Oh, yes. Oh, bright pink.
Bright pink would have been really nice for me,
Yeah.
especially because it would make my eyes pop, wouldn't it?
No, not
Yeah, I think so. Make my eyes pop, probably.
I think we should do purple and green. And maybe a brighter ones in darker hair. As beautiful as blue is, it's very royal.
Yeah. So these, I think, would be great in lighter hair, these in darker. But
Yes.
we could test it in both.
We'll test it in both.
Oh, so that's...
Let's follow their how to use instructions from their website, because I feel you can't just... Something as complex as hair chalk, you can't just go in silly-willy.
We want to give it a fair chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of creamy,
it's
actually.
very pigment.
It's not as dry as I thought it would be. It's quite
Okay.
creamy. Oh, it smells like toilet. Please smell it.
In what way?
Public toilet. You've just walked into a public toilet.
Just smell your fingers. Maybe that's what it is.
The listing did say not to get this chalk on your skin or your clothes, so the fact it was missing the protective gloves and the cloak it said it would come with was slightly concerning. Try to get as least messy room as
Oh, it should go this way. What wig is this?
Is this the one we cut?
Is this the one we cut with a Hoover?
Shabby shriek.
This is very Gen Z.
I got my first job in the hairdressers.
No, come on, my name's Akon. I work in Starbucks.
Akon?
Acorn.
Oh.
But before we started creating our chalky masterpiece, we made sure to protect my overpriced cardigan. Luckily, Ashton keeps the warehouse fully stocked with essentials, including this hairdresser cape.
How long is it on the other side?
It's like, this is, you can see where we put the tattoo in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I'm ready. I really do have high hopes for this. I think it's really gonna work.
I'm thinking of like going underneath. So you have like colour coming out.
Oh, so like when the wind blows, you see
Yeah.
like the colours come out.
I have a really good feeling about
I think
this. Well.
Oh no, is it shit?
Okay, so here's my methods, right? I'm
Right.
gonna drag through,
Yeah.
but also like tug a little bit, so it really, oh my god. I expected it to be creamier. This does feel quite chalky once it's going through the hair.
What if we brushed it through? I don't know. That's funky chic. Oh, that's my skin.
Ah.
Try the green and then
I'm
let's get a
sorry.
brush and brush it all through.
Okay, that looks like a bird with purple shit. You know what? When I don't think about it too much, it's actually easier to use. I think I'm overdoing it.
This is the kind of thing like a child you don't know would be like, I coloured my hair. And you're
You
like,
go,
okay.
"Oh, did you?"
Okay, I didn't ask you to do that. This bit of hair is winding me up. It keeps going in my eye. Can we try brushing it through? Because I don't think that's too bad.
What do you,
but I
like,
just
as in
don't
leave
think...
it now and then get a brush and brush that through.
Careful my whole face.
Right. It's kind of ruined the hairstyle. I don't know.
Ruined the hairstyle of our
'cause
uneven
we had
Hoover cut
a
wig.
choppy Scandinavian. I don't know. That's kind of funky.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
But I think it just takes a lot of practice to get it looking even.
Should we try some of the other colours on the other side and then try it on darker hue?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. What's yellow going to look like in a blonde weege?
Let's find out.
Oh.
It's not your real hair.
Ow.
Can you hold on? I need some friction against it.
Okay.
But then also at the same time, I guess if this was your real hair, it would be pulling on your hair.
exactly.
I really like this wig. I think it's really choppy funky.
It's a very loud piece of equipment.
One thing that does concern me is that it said it came with gloves, and obviously it hasn't. Why would you need the gloves and it's on my hand? You know what I mean? Like, are they suggesting you must wear gloves because it's toxic chemicals? Like most sunscreens? No. It looks piss stained, honestly. if
That
I'm
looks like
honest.
a very filthy mattress.
Yeah, should we put some orange on top?
And then brush it through
Yeah.
and see if it'll...
Because I feel like this... No, you need to pull against me. You're leaning into it too much. Yeah, but pull the wig. No, you need to hold the wig because
okay.
it's not your head. I will hit you.
Yeah, yeah.
If you go down,
I feel
like if you okay.
What if you-
Oh right, okay.
what
I
if
haven't
you
fi-
fed
okay.
hair
I haven't,
through it, though?
I haven't finished. It's obviously a comb, right, on this side, right? So it's easier if you literally just comb through the hair. That's what I found with the green.
Okay.
Well, it gives it more of a streak effect. So let's try blue because I wanted to kind of try all of them on the blonde. Choppy wig.
This
choppy
is
body
Tony
layers.
and Guy
Should we,
2003.
should we do like the fringe?
Yeah.
So you going to a festival with your friends, is it?
Yeah, it's my first vestibule.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's definitely on your clothes.
Okay, and then let's brush through the... Please don't look in the mirror yet, ma'am. Ma'am! Why wouldn't you hold the wig? Why are you so... Oh! Why wouldn't you hold the wig? Why are you so... Oh! Are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Is it shit? Yes. No.
Could I wear this with some corduroy dungarees?
Yeah.
And get away with it?
Yeah.
Probably yes. So now we need to try it in wet hair.
Despite it saying not to and to.
Despite it saying to do both, but also not do either.
Yeah.
We're gonna try it in wet hair. Maybe that will help the colour stick a little bit more. Maybe that's why it's creamy, because like creamy eyeshadows.
No.
Like creamy blush.
No, you
You
don't.
have to get it wet.
You don't have to get it wet.
Oh no.
Thank you, please. So let's do like this streak here. Don't relax too much. You're sitting back too much. No. I think it does look... It is coming out more colourful. Yeah. I'll wet the actual chalk. and on a dry piece of hair. I actually think it works better when you wet the chalk.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, oh my god, you look like Hannah Montana. What do you think? I think that, like, come and look at this. Like, that looks like it could have been. No, stay there. That looks like it could be probably a professional colour for your professionals at home. I think it works better wet. You might need to dry it because it's a bit sticky at the back here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I think it works better drier because at least you can...
I think it looks natural.
Oh my god. At least you can brush it through and you have a colour there. Turn around again. Whereas at the back, it's wet. But look, you can see like this... Come back this way. It's like this solid pooey line. See what I mean? Look at that. Look.
Like, I have like an ombre going.
Yeah.
Right? Let's try the blue and the yellow in dark hair because the blue actually comes off really light.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can pick a wig at the end and see what one's my favourite.
Yeah. So it was time to crack out my favourite wig. You can see why it's my favourite. And see if these chalks would work just as good in darker hair. I'm not sure why we didn't use our own real hair, but this is funner this way. It's more science-based. No, it's not looking good.
What if we wet the chalk?
Yeah, let's wet the chalk.
This,
Where's it even gone?
was it even there?
Oh. I think we should just call it a day with a black wig. You can't even see it.
No.
Look, it looks like that looks like you snotted in your hair. So yeah, this didn't look good. Not that the chalk performed differently in the black hair, but with the blonde, it just blended better and we were able to kind of brush out the clumps of chalk that were in the hair. We also had to apply the chalk pretty aggressively to the black hair just to get enough color payoff. So we ended up losing quite a few strands along the way.
What a journey. Now, I think we had high hopes for it, and I'm not going to say they didn't pay off.
You know why? Because compared to previous chalks we used before, this didn't feel like chalk. It didn't look like it was going to be dusty, dry, crusty. It looked creamy.
This was a cream.
It's a cream.
As far as the description goes, I think they would have been better calling it a cream.
Hair cream.
Yeah, I think because of the final, like how it goes onto the hair, it's not, like you said, a chalky, dusty feeling.
Yeah.
But it still gives a good colour payoff, you know?
Hair colour cream, perhaps.
Yeah.
The price, £1.43. I don't know. I have to say I don't know.
Is that for one of the little combs?
For one comb? I have to say maybe not, because it kind of works and it kind of doesn't. Only if you're blonde.
99 pence and I'd take it. Call it a day. So the white was out of stock at the time, but I feel like if you did a white first, like they say, and then a colour, it might give you a better payoff. But looking at how they actually went onto the wig, I feel like layering up the creamy chalk.
It would have been chunky and weird.
Scrambled egg hair.
Scrambled egg hair. We are disappointed it didn't come with protective gloves and the gown. Lucky we have our own extensive warehouse.
But I do like the comb brush delivery system.
I do. I think that's really clever. Much better than what we've had before, which were clamps and just plain chalk.
Oh, the clamps were shit.
Terrible.
I think no matter how much you're going to pay or where you get a hair chalk from a hair cream, whether it's like one of those like hair styling products that are coloured, you are going to get a variation of results.
Yeah, I agree.
Depending on the hair colour, how you use it. I feel like you could give this to like a hair salon professional.
And they'll be like, you know what, let me do this.
Yeah, let me do something else. But I don't think it was necessarily unreliable.
And I think there was a tiny bit of unreliability in the colours. The yellow and the orange seemed to go on less smooth and with less pigment, whereas the green and the blue and the purple looked like a dream come true.
Oh.
Colour claims.
So overall star rating out of 5, I'm gonna say 3.
I was gonna say 2. Should we call it 2.5? We meet
Let's
in the
say
middle.
2.5.
2.5.
So whilst it got 3.3 stars on Wish, we're gonna give it 2.5.
Not far off. I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah, agreement.
Agreement. God, these female energy drinks are really giving us feminine energy to get on with the day.
Okay, so let's take a look at the next product.
Product next. Okay, so it comes in a free bag.
You get a free bag as usual.
Put your lunch in there. Oh, a blush. A highlighting blush.
Okay, so I'm excited for this one because it has 4.8 stars.
That's
out
a
of
good.
5.
That's a good one.
That's good, and 100% positive reviews.
This is a transparent, color-changing and hydrating gel blush for cheeks makeup. Sheer flush of color, lightweight and breathable, natural blush and highlighter, natural looking and dewy finish. Highlighting clear or glitter blush.
Well, what is it? Clear or is it glitter? What is it?
$4.31. $4.31.
And this is a brand we've used before,
A freckle maker.
Yeah.
It was good awful.
which we actually got from TikTok Shop. So £4.31, that's kind of expensive for Wish, no?
It's expensive for Wish, but for a product this big, it's kind of regular on a regular market.
But I wouldn't expect that from Winch.
No, you know what, James? I agree. You know what, James? I'll give you that.
At all.
Box, it's fine.
There's something about this type font,
Yes,
and
a lot of
having a
brands-
giant letter,
Yeah.
that a lot of these dropship brands do.
There's a lot of brands that do this, actually TikTok Shop brands that have the same thing. A lot of products we've tried from Wish or something like that usually don't have a brand, and they're very they don't really tell you what it is. So this is nice. It tells you it says it's cruelty free.
Hang on.
Look, I was a little suspicious about the use of the cruelty-free logo here, so I had to do some research, and this is Peter's official cruelty-free logo, and whilst it's free for a company to apply for, you do have to go through a screening process. Once that's complete, you'll have permission to use the logo, and you'll be added to Peter's cruelty-free database. However, when searching for this brand on their database, the brand doesn't appear. Does that mean the brand are using the logo without permission? Possibly. Does that mean the brand isn't actually cruelty-free? Also possibly. Not that a brand needs a cruelty-free logo in order to be cruelty-free, but to use it and not actually have applied for it is kind of sketchy in my opinion.
Shall we look?
Let's look at that.
Okay.
I mean, the packaging's not horrible. But it also looks pink. I thought it was meant to be clear.
Yeah, I think it'll go on clear. Oh,
You know what that reminds me of?
piss.
Bacteria dish.
Bacteria dish.
Oh my god, it looks like 80s special effects.
It does.
I'm sorry. There's a light layer. That's so. You know what? I'm just gonna stick my finger in. Yeah, I'm at the bottom now.
No.
For £4,
That's ridiculous.
you get a suggestion. That's a sample.
I do not want to put that on my cheeks. That's gonna stain. And
And
I've got to see people.
I don't think it is a stain. Oh, I think it might actually be a stain.
I need to do should I put a load of Vaseline on and then do it?
Just put a layer of actual foundation on.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Okay, let's protect my skin a bit because last time we used something like this, it stained my face for, 5 days?
Yeah, it was really bad actually. So we're just putting down some foundation. Very difficult on such coarse skin.
I'm scared that it's going to stain my cheeks, but let's just
I don't
do
think it will. Okay, so I'm just going to use my fingertip because it's kind of a jelly bean.
Okay, so I am nervous.
Okay, so I really do just think it's like this pink.
So they describe this as a pure desire for ambience.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't even know. That just looks like where my rosacea is.
The texture's really nice. It's like a gilet.
Saying that, we said there's barely anything in it, but do you need that much?
I actually, now you say that, I really don't think you do. I've just gone in twice, I think, with my finger.
Yeah, it's very natural. I do feel a pure desire for ambience.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm suddenly really desiring it. As far as description goes, it does say it adjusts the pH of your skin. It's one of those gimmicky pH. It
just goes pink. It's just pink.
Then it also does the same kind of marketing gimmick where it's like, it's color changing depending on how warm or cold your skin is, whatever.
If you're angry or tired.
Yeah, it always just goes pink.
Yeah.
So description wise, lying.
It does have a really nice glow to it, and actually on the cheeks, it looks luxurious. And I think it does say it's waterproof, which you'll test, but I think if you're going to be... It's in your hair though, I just realised.
Oh, did you finger that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We mentioned that it was there wasn't enough.
Yes.
But the way you use it, I don't think you need that much.
You literally need the smallest amount, and actually I feel like there's a lot left on my finger. You can see it's still pink. I feel like there is more than enough in there.
But I do feel if you're going to get something from Wish, you could probably find something very, very similar for like half the price.
Yeah, I agree.
So this was a 4.8 star rating on Wish with 100% positive reviews. And they were faking it to begin with.
It does what it does.
I don't see why you wouldn't like this other than not liking the colour pink on your face.
And I personally wouldn't opt for that colour.
Yeah, I'm not going to go for 4.8, but I think 4 is fair.
I'm gonna say 4, not quite 5, because it is more like a stain. It can be troublesome sometimes, a stain, but looks fine.
It does what it says it's gonna do.
Agreed.
Pleasure done. We have another celebrity in the house. We have another celebrity in the house.
Oh.
Another top-rated product. I'm interested.
God, people really don't care about packaging, do
15
they?
colour
Or
glitter
branding.
eyeshadows.
Look, is that an L or an E or a C?
Kamadoo. Do you?
Emadoo. It's a whole palette. Kamadoo. Kamadoo Diamond Glitter Eyeshadow Palette, Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette, Fashion, Beauty Eyes Makeup Powder Palettes, Korea Cosmetics.
Don't pretend it's Korean.
Don't pretend it's Korean.
Don't do that.
£2.69. It has a 4-star rating, and there's 2 different ones to choose from.
What one do we have? A1 or A2?
I think we have one because there's a 1 on there.
Oh, okay.
So AO1 looks like quite pink, like pinks, purples, and some neutrals. AO2 looks actually a really horrible color selection.
Just
I don't know why we did that.
everything.
It's AO1 but Christmas. So in the description about this item, you'll notice that it has a lot of different shimmers, you know, glitter, metallic, which is absolutely true for glitter, but at the same time, it can't be natural.
No.
You wouldn't look at someone's glittery eyes and be like, are you wearing eyeshadow?
Can it be radiant and metallic?
Yeah, I guess gold can be metallic, radiant. I don't know. I think that's easy to wear, long-lasting, full size.
Yeah. And it's got a certification, so that's good to know.
It's very small. This is my hand, and that's the thing.
£2.69.
I mean, I say fine. Because, I mean, it's very tiny. One is almost the size of my fingernail. And I don't say my hands are cruel.
Something about that picture made it look bigger.
It did.
Even though it wasn't in comparison to everything.
I don't like glitter. I actually get a bit scared of it when it's in loose form. But I feel
Yeah.
like this is more in a gel, so it should be fine. I think we just go for a nice clear because it's water. It's you're going to be in the water.
Okay.
The texture itself is kind of like
It looks crumbly.
It's like dry actually. It's not as creamy as I thought it would be. If you close both of them, it will be easier for everyone. How does it feel on the lid? Is it going on like a gel? Does
Can't
it feel
feel
cold?
anything. Nothing.
There's definitely some kind of like gel base because you get like these white, like chunky bits that are blending out.
I don't like this.
What don't you like about
I
it?
don't know, it's just very close to my eye and I don't trust it. Oh my god, I'm beautiful.
I'm actually just gonna dig this brush.
I can see it.
There's quite a lot in each pan, to be fair. Look.
But I can really see it. I can see it at the corner of my eye, like shimmering on my,
Yeah,
which
you
makes me think
will.
it's like normal glitter.
I mean that can happen with makeup glitter too. How does it feel when I drag like this? Chunky or?
A little bit, but I can't really feel anything.
Got lovely lashes this side. They're going outwards and flicking out. Do you sleep on that side?
Yeah. I purposely like put my face on the pillow with my eyes open and then let
And then do this.
Then let it drag. Yeah. Xanadu.
Okay, yeah. Shut your eyes. How does it feel?
Yeah, I can't feel anything on my face at all.
Right.
But I can
you
see
move
it.
Your head? Come back up.
I feel like maybe we should have gone for a more summer vibe because if this is giving
Well,
Ice Queen.
I think it's more mermaidy because with all these, it's a lot of pink. And look, these pinks are very similar. These are very similar.
Yeah.
These are very similar.
Similar.
Okay, well, that I don't want to play with any more glitter.
No.
How does it feel on the lid though? Like when you open and close your eyes, is it sticky? Does it feel dry?
No, not
Does
at all.
feel
It
crusty?
doesn't feel like anything. Description wise,
Yeah.
it called it an eyeshadow palette, right?
So it says it's an eye makeup powder palette.
So the description wasn't accurate.
The description isn't accurate, but I think by the picture you can see it's glitter, right?
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, as somebody who doesn't know makeup,
I think
these are like glittery gels. to me.
they are glittery gels.
There's no powder
there's
involved.
there's no powder involved.
That would last less long, right? Longer than a powder.
This isn't a heavy layer. I feel like we have to go in with more to get like a nice coating. You know what I mean?
Okay. Price-wise, it's £2.69, which I don't think is terrible.
I feel like this is something you buy for an occasion. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to a mermaid party. You do get 15. So if you are a glitter person, You have some quite nice neutrals, some reds, some purples. I would maybe go for the other one, the one we said was a bit more Christmassy. Because it has a green in there and it will just make it a bit different. And I feel like it sat really well. There's not loads of glitter down here or anything. It sat and it stayed. Yeah.
I look like Sia or also a child from the like 1960s.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So out of 5, I think I'm you know what? I might just give it a 5. Because it is what it is. It's glitter gel.
I thought we were both going to give it a really low rating.
Why are you going to give it a low rating?
It just feels shit, but I don't know why.
I think it is what it is.
You know what? It is what it is.
Okay, the description was wrong, so let's take 1 point off of the incorrect description.
4.9.
I meant like a whole point.
Okay,
so
I
we'll do a
agree.
4.
Let's do a 4. Agreed on that.
Just because the description wasn't correct, but from the pictures, obviously glitter.
So that's the same star rating as the Wish customers gave it. Okay. So the next product I think is really going to tie up my whole eye look.
Yes.
Going to tie up my whole eye look.
Yes, we need to finish up the eye look. So, and there's nothing that ties it up more than... baby eels. Okay.
What?
So this is the new self-adhesive glue-free eyelash glue strip. False eyelashes, makeup tools, hypoallergenic, not include eyelash. 72p. This is a 4-star rating, so that's very good. So it comes in 4 pieces, 10 pieces, and 30 pieces. I think we have a 4 because it's 72p.
The listing does say not to touch it with your hands.
It sure does.
But every single picture shows somebody touching it with their hands. Also, if you're not touching with your hands, they're saying avoid contact with skin. Why am I then going to put it on my eyelids?
Oh my god. Also, they've kind of arrived like this, and this is some kind of mismatch. Some of them are D-shaped. I was about to say dethroned.
They look like little fish poos. Where's that handy gizmo that they had in the
That's
listing?
usually just what they come on.
Oh.
So we can try and avoid using our hands with it. Well, I have some Amazon-friendly eyelashes here. So I'm thinking we just line it up with a lash,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Oh, it's not long enough. Oh, it's touched my hand. I'm gonna die. It's not quite. I really think you do have to use your hands, but I guess it would really stick to your finger.
Maybe that's why they're saying not to use, because
Yeah.
it's too sticky.
Yeah. Eyes open and look down. Look down, all the way down. Don't act like crazy. Oh, why does that make you feel sick?
I don't know.
Now, the glue isn't actually all the way on the inside corner. How does it feel? Suck yeah.
I don't know how people live like this.
Should I do one more so we're even? Everything's too sticky. Oh my god, it really requires a lot of concentration to get this on. And look, it doesn't quite
not long
reach.
enough.
Okay, ready? where it can't stick on the inside corner because there's nothing there. You're just gonna have lashes going in like this. How does it feel though?
Really good.
Does that feel snug?
Yeah. No,
No,
they
it
literally feel like they're
doesn't,
in my
you know.
eyes.
Look at this coming off.
Is it coming off already?
Yeah. I'm curious just how sticky these actually are.
So on the listing, it says you can use these adhesive strips 3 times before they lose stick. So technically, I should be able to take these off, put it back on,
Yeah.
and then it should stick just fine. I think to test that, we should put a fan on my face now and make my eyelashes do this.
If we take them off 3 times, it's barely sticking. Like, all you have to do is this, and it comes off.
They're
Look.
literally falling off already.
Look. That water talks delicious.
Oh, I just turned it off and on.
So to really put the lash glue strips to the strength test, James sat in front of a fan on full power, but it turns out full power wasn't actually that strong. So we scrapped that idea completely and instead started using a hairdryer to test the lasting power. This worked a lot better.
So this is how they are on when they've just been secured first.
I mean, it's not terrible.
My eyelashes
try
feel like
directional.
there's no control over my eyelashes.
To test the listing's claim for the glue strips being able to be used up to 3 times before they lose stick, we applied and then removed these lashes 3 times, and then brought back the hairdryer to see if they will last just as well.
Last time. Final test. Yeah. Has it gone? Where is it? Where is it? Gone. I actually don't know where it went. It just really flew away. Well, what an experience. The idea's there, but like, don't these glue strippy things exist anyway?
They do, and actually a lot better than this. The sticky went on top, kind of. We got as close to the lashes as possible on kind of like a gel texture.
That's true.
But done that many times before, and lashes have stuck absolutely fine.
I mean, for 79 pence or whatever it is, you can't really complain.
But it's still a waste of money, even if it was 1 pence.
I mean, I think they'll last you like a night, right?
Trim down your lash and then get it stuck down, and it will probably last you in the evening.
I think the 4.1 star review
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
I don't understand how anyone got to that level.
Yeah, they arrived really bad in poor condition, and they just don't work. I'm gonna say 1.
I'm gonna say 1 too.
Boo.
Agreed.
Okay, let's go on to our next product. Now we don't actually have lashes on. You're gonna need a little bit of help. This is the USB rechargeable electric heated eyelash curler long-lasting makeup tool. £7.35.
I bought this off Amazon for £3.
Yeah, same. And it has a 4-star rating. Comes in black and white.
Okay.
White.
Hang on. Someone just said item took way too long to get here. It takes more than a month. Yeah, it's Wish.
Wish. Like, that's what happens. Well, yeah, I have tried one of these before because my lashes are troublesome. And I thought, what better way to curl your lashes than heat? And I haven't had any luck.
I've had luck with a normal looking eyelash curler that is heated. But these ones that are just like this heated rod never seem to work.
It doesn't fit my eye. It's too round. All right, thank you, Ashton. Here we go.
How exciting.
Eyelash curly.
So the one I had didn't have this weird grippy thing on it.
Mine did.
What is
you know what? I couldn't actually work out how to get my lashes into that grip. Oh, it comes with a free one of these.
Why does that look used?
It does, doesn't it? There's a charger, there's the cord.
It does supposedly take 2 hours to charge.
Yeah, I think that's a very long time.
I think that's
like,
too
how long
long.
does it last? You know what I mean?
In this day and age.
Okay, so this is the button to open. That's so tough.
Are you
Oh
meant
my
to trap your
God.
lashes in there?
Yeah, and then hold it and then curl.
I do not like the idea of that.
Press that. That's really tough, right? No?
No.
So there's 3 heat settings. It says blue, which says what? So the blue is for like what?
It says for eyelash corners, and that's 60 degrees centigrade.
There's corners.
Like these?
Oh, and the purple, pink
Is a medium 70 degrees
for just all.
for soft eyelashes. That's not me. The
No.
red is a high temperature of 18 degrees.
Yeah, which we're going
Which
to.
is suitable for
Ooh,
hard eyelashes.
That's quite hot.
So it definitely did preheat in less than 10
It
seconds.
did. Yeah, it 100% did.
Now there's one issue.
Oh,
The description says that it's designed according to the shape of an Asian lady's eyes.
I don't have that.
I'm not that.
But I guess we can try our best.
Can we try it on you? I think it's dangerous for you to try it on me.
My one issue, right? This off button is so close to this. Can you, like I keep accidentally touching the thing. Okay, I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so my lashes are quite down. Can you see them? Can you just use this outside edge instead of having to clamp it in? Oh my God, I'm so scared. No, my lashes are just falling out. I can feel a lot of the heat coming off the back here, and you can actually see like the heated spring. Sorry about my pink nail from the thing. I might just try and comb it. No, it can't clamp my lashes. couldn't really get back to work. It wouldn't grip my lashes properly. And when it did, they just like fell out and I couldn't even clamp them all in. So it was a very confusing time.
I mean, we kind of knew this wasn't going to work anyway because we both own one of these.
Yeah.
And with the added kind of fuss of the clamp,
Yeah.
it wasn't going to
And you know
work.
what? I've seen people use it successfully, but my lashes aren't long enough I don't think, to clamp in. You know what
But
I
I
mean?
also think because of our hair type, I don't know whether that transfers to your eyelashes, but I think our eyelashes are just too thick.
I don't know why it came with this. I'll be honest. I don't know what this is for.
It's
It's overpriced.
It's very
completely,
expensive.
Considering you can find stuff like this just on. This keeps changing color, or maybe it is temperature sensitive. You can find it on Amazon. Let's be real.
You can for much cheaper.
For really cheap.
It basically didn't work.
No, it didn't work. I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5 because I feel like
Why?
it might work for some people.
I'm going to give it 1.
I've seen it work for
I'm going to give it
people.
1.
I've seen it work for other people.
We're going to say 1.5 then. We're gonna have to meet-
1.5.
We're going to have to meet in the middle.
1.5.
1.5.
You know why? Classless.
Yeah. Has no tact and no class. You know what? My lips are feeling a little bit chapped. How can I be queen of the swimming pool with dry lips? Let's take a look at the next product.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's 2. Please.
Oh, it's Fanta, but in a different language. I think.
Vicina lip therapy. So we have one which initiates Sprite. I'm not going to say copied for legal reasons. It initiates it. So this is
Anyway.
actually 1 out of 2 4-pieces. 4 flavors, refreshing Vicina lip therapy, 100% pure petroleum jelly lip balm, long-lasting, moisturizing, soft and smooth lips, anti-wrinkle, aging, refresh, nourish. £1.21, 4.5 stars.
No.
Is that Pepsi one?
So the Vicina logo they're using there isn't even the logo that's on here, nor does it even look like...
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's completely different.
Should we sell them?
Oh. I guess it kind of does smell like fine too. Okay, which one do you want to try?
I guess the one I'm holding?
The
Does
Fanta
n-
Vicina?
None of them smell good or look good.
You can't say that. You can't just say that. How does it feel? Like Vaseline or more like a lip balm?
More like a lip balm, but also the listing made it look like it was like those pH ones where it turns your lips pink.
It did say it was 100% petroleum jelly. Gelée.
I know, but when they say that, that can mean there is 100% petroleum in it, along with other ingredients.
Well, how can it be more than 100%? Do this. Rub your lips together.
What? Oh. There's like no slip.
Oh.
Well, what do you have on?
Nothing.
Oh.
Wow. I do feel like it's gonna, it will
some on,
stay
so
because
you
it's
can-
petroleum. Water's just gonna slip right off.
It feels like a slightly stickier version of Vaseline. No, actually put it on.
Have you seen people do that?
No.
They do this, but like their fingers not moving.
No. Have you noticed straight men always apply Vaseline like this?
Yeah.
Why are they so small?
I mean, it feels like I put Vaseline on.
Yeah, it just feels like petroleum, which is inexpensive. No taste or scent or smell, like, whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it doesn't taste like Sprite, Fanta. Which, by the way, this is the wrong yellowy orange. This looks like honey.
If you can't make it look like it,
Don't bother.
don't bother.
Don't bother, because it doesn't taste like it
be
either.
like orange.
Yeah, the description's fine. It's petroleum jelly. For
I mean,
the
it
lips.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
I just wish it didn't market itself as those freezy pop
Yeah, you don't
flavours.
have to do it. You don't have to do it.
No. So price-wise, this is £1.21 per capsule. And
Right.
one capsule,
What is it?
7 grams.
7 grams. This Vaseline was what?
Is
£1.
£1.25.
£1.25. 20 grams. 20 grams.
Too much.
Not worth it at all.
Not worth it at all.
Should we just give it a 1? Because it's lip
It's
balm.
physically lip balm.
It's petroleum jelly.
1.
1.
Sorry.
Before.
After.
We just look like Mary Kate and Ashley all the time. Really disappointing, actually.
I'm very disappointed in you two. So now my lips are prepped, I feel like we need some colour.
Yeah, you can't just go looking like that, you silly girl. Thank you. Here we go.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, you should be. This one's a spooky one. Oh, it's hanging out the bag already. There was no box for this. Lip liner and matte liquid lipstick.
So why is it glittery?
I'm not sure. Cute double-ended waterproof glitter shimmer sparkling. Oh, it says it's glittery. Long-lasting lip gloss liquid lipstick with lip liner women beauty lip makeup mask.
I mean, they look lash, but that's not it.
Number 5, number 2, number 6, number 1. You know what? They all look good. 4 stars, and it's £1.67. So there's 7 different shades. Oh, well, that's 15.
Wait, what?
Look, number 14 and 15 look great.
Yeah, they do.
The swatches are completely different compared to the actual lip product itself.
But it doesn't fucking matter because this isn't the product.
We have the pencil one side. It hasn't been used. It hasn't been swatched. We have a bit of mess around the top here. I wonder if it's been returned. And we have a colour itself, which is one of the most hideous reds I've... So when you open a lip gloss and it's new, this won't have any colour on it because there's a vacuum. So when you open it, then you've broken a vacuum. When you push it back in and take it out, there will be. This already has some colour on it. So what I suggest we do is use a disposable.
No, what if there's infection in it?
Yeah, it won't be, trust me.
I don't want to use it.
We'll just do it on your hand and see if it's waterproof. We'll draw a lip on your hand and you can hold it up to your face.
This is the dodgiest thing about it though, is it's not even the product they're listing and it's not even the right
Yeah,
colour.
but it doesn't look the same. For health
Yeah.
and safety reasons, because we've seen people permanently scarred by used products, and this looks used. We're going to draw a mouth on James's hand so we
My
can test it for
eyelids are
waterproofness.
itchy too.
I'm going to have to get under this way. Put it that way. So that's the liner. Quite creamy, actually. It is quite smooth. How does that feel?
I don't know.
Okay, ready? That's the main colour. Horrible. Horrible.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
that feels scratchy.
That does feel scratchy. That's just got glitter in it.
This is chunks of glitter in a horrible gloss. And you have to keep going in for more, considering how big this applicator is. It almost like dries out instantly. Oh, can you smell it?
No. What is that?
It's a hand. Oh wait, how are you gonna hold it up to your face?
Why does it smell like that?
And I'll look at you like this so it looks real and I'll nod.
As far as the description goes, it's physically what it describes, but it's just not the product.
And visually, it's not really it. Yeah.
No.
It's not the product. This colour, very different to any of the ones we saw in any of the swatches, right?
It's like ordering like granary bread and getting white
accent.
bread. You missed my comparison then. I'm going to have to say it again.
Sorry.
I mean, it's not too far off, but
No.
it just doesn't have that same glitter.
This has like a deep red to it, and this looks more like a pinky red.
It's literally just red with some glittery chunks shoved in it.
The brand name is Avult, and this is
Nothing. It's unbranded.
unbranded.
I think I need to take this eyeshadow off. My eyelids are starting to get itchy. Price-wise, it was £1.67.
I'm still going to say no, because I feel like you can get drugstore products that are much better than this.
Yeah, I'm
Or
also wondering who's rating this 4 stars.
Yeah, who the fuck is rating this 4 stars?
Because fuck you.
Fuck you.
Actually, packaging, wrong product. It's not the right
There
product.
was no packaging as well. There was no outer box, anything like that. So, and that's worrisome.
No security seals, nothing like that.
Fact, this had been used
Yeah.
before.
I'm gonna rate it 0. I can't.
0.
I can't have anything.
Let's do it. We have one more product left. James, I don't mean to be horrible, but your teeth are looking janky as fuck. Look at me. Wow, frightening.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Here we go. Free bag. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
wait. If everyone's saying
Hey, I'm so
not like how
confused.
they look in the picture, what do
What do they
people
look
think
like in
they're
the picture?
buying?
This is so confusing.
I'm sorry.
2021 new comfortable whitening teeth, fake cosmetics tooth, denture silicone smile veneers, beauty tool, false tooth, oral care, upper and lower teeth, natural shade, £2.57. So you have an upper and a lower, and they come with these bead things. But then what? Like, what are the beads for? It has a 3-star rating.
But they're also saying this is a top product. It's been bought 116,000 times. But it's got terrible, terrible reviews.
Yeah, there's some pretty bad reviews.
Review the first.
Yes.
Not like in the pictures, and description is terrible. They are cheap looking and don't fit.
I mean, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Think these are meant for a horse. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but if you look at these online and think, wow, these are going to look amazing, you're just straight up incorrect.
That's actually your fault, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that is your fault.
I don't know what people thought they were buying.
Like, that's the bottom of the teeth. So you're going to smile and you're going to be like, oh, also here's the rest of my gum. Place the instant smile teeth into a cup of hot water for about 1 minute. The hot water turns the teeth slightly soft so they can be molded with your fingers to your exact shape for maximum comfort. Remove the impression material, the fitting beads, from the packaging and place them into a cup of hot water for 1 minute until they turn clear and soft. Remove the impression material from the hot water with a spoon and press the clear and soft material into the trough in the back of the teeth using your fingers. With a pinching motion, using a mirror, form the instant smile teeth and impression material over your upper teeth. After 30 seconds, gently ease the instant smile teeth out of your mouth and allow the impression material to cool and harden. Do not allow them to harden around your real teeth.
But if we put these in an empty cup, they're just going to float around everywhere.
Yeah, so you put that in and then you press it into here and then that goes
on your teeth. Like that.
Who the fuck thinks these are going to look real?
I'm sorry, you're all idiots. So we have an initial issue.
Yes, go
issue.
on. Yeah, go on.
This doesn't quite attach to the actual teeth itself.
How does it grip to your teeth?
This grips really well.
Okay.
But it's keeping this on here.
Yeah.
So maybe some lash glue or something.
Yeah.
The process was easy.
Yeah.
But I felt a bit rushed because I was scared that I was going to miss.
I feel like you have to rush and do it, otherwise you might miss your opportunity for it to be a good shape.
No, I agree with that.
What about like glue dots?
No.
Okay, so we're going to try glue dots. Okay.
Okay. God, they stuck
Okay.
really... What brand glue dots are these?
Glue.
My jaw clicked then.
Was that your jaw? I thought it was a tooth. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Oh, no, please.
I've been trying to polite. Horrible.
Coat the teeth in Vaseline so they have a bit of a shine to them because they look so dry.
Oh my god, I look like Miley Cyrus.
As you smile? Smile?
Look how yellow they look compared to like the...
Yeah.
I don't hate them. They're terrible.
Yeah, they are terrible.
They're fancy dress shop teeth.
They are, that's all they are. And
They're
people have bought them being
awful.
like, oh, these are going to look real.
There are better versions of this type of idea.
Yeah.
But not these fucking fancy dress teeth.
No, you can't even talk of them in. Imagine trying to eat with those in. Everyone's like trying to buy these realistic dentures and you're going to eat with them in.
I'm not hungry, thank you.
Yeah.
Description.
No.
They're making them out to be really good veneer type teeth.
They're making them out to be an alternative to veneers. An
And they're
alternative to teeth.
Sorry, they're not. Okay, so these are £2.57, which for some costume teeth isn't bad.
Isn't bad if you know they're going to be costume teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can reuse them. You could be anyone with these. Margaret Thatcher, Austin Powers.
Yeah.
A lot of English people.
Yeah. They're 2.9 stars.
Yes.
Now, don't get that confused with it being a top product.
Yeah, the 2.9 is a very generous star rating considering this is the outcome.
Maybe
no
them
offense.
2.9 come from people who bought them as a costume teeth.
Costume teeth.
Yeah.
You look like some crazy person I've met in Sweden.
Do you watch your opinion? Always look at the review.
Yeah.
So, for example, Lynn says they're amazing.
Parisian says, teeth look fake and made for a child. The only thing that you guys had right was the gum and tooth colour. Other than that, waste of money. Joyce, who rated them 4 stars, said, not quite what I expected. You cannot wear them if you eat or drink, so you can only use them for you to smile at someone. Is she fucking kidding me?
Can you imagine you see someone coming? Oh my god.
Yeah. Someone sensibly said, 1 star, my fault for not reading it correctly.
Yeah, good for you. What was her name?
Good for you, Alexandria. Now, here's something that pisses me off in reviews in general. LD, 3 stars, don't know yet. So why rate anything?
Rate it?
Don't know yet. So why rate anything?
It? Wait till you don't have to rate it as soon as they're like, rate your purchase. If you don't have it, you can't rate it. Idiot.
Looks like a accident. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, how he makes us smile at people. This is going to be a 1 for me.
I think a 2 because they are very clearly costume
Yeah, people
themed.
need to read a description.
And I don't think the reviews are fair.
Yeah.
But they should also make it clear that they're costume teeth.
Yeah.
But there's also a very clear picture.
The product itself looks like a costume tooth, but then the pictures on the side look like models of new teeth.
Yeah,
So
true.
a bit
true.
confusing.
Bit misleading.
Yeah.
But 2.
But also common sense, too.
So I think I'm ready for Queen of the Swim Pool.
Yeah, the Queen of the Swim Pool is going to look at you and be like, that's my diamond
Of the season.
of the season. And now it is time to put the waterproof claims to the test. Yes, remember we were testing for waterproofness. I think we forgot that along the way. They're all supposed to be waterproof. So we dressed James in a white kind of school uniform-esque t-shirt and we headed outside with some spray water bottles.
So the only thing that's coming off my face is the foundation that we put on for filming.
Yeah.
None of the actual makeup that we
just
tried.
gently tap your eyelid because that would be, yeah.
No, not a single piece of... Oh, one piece of glitter.
One piece of glitter, but who's counting? Wiping your hair? Just directly?
Nothing.
Good time. Completely waterproof.
So, this is the star ranking as it stands.
Maybe I should talk.
Yeah.
So this is the star ranking from us, from our reviews of these products, and James's massive success. We do have a joint winner, the blush and the eyeshadows. I actually think the blush wins overall, though, because the eyeshadows are a bit of a grey area.
I'm surprised that the eyeshadows are up there, actually.
Yeah.
What were we thinking?
Yeah, I'm confused about that because I think I gave it a lot more credit than it deserved, really, the eyeshadow palette.
Yeah, and I think you were gaslighting me because you are the makeup artist.
So it's got to be the blush. Yeah, I think that's the winner.
I think it wasn't anything necessarily amazing, but it did its job. It
Yeah.
looked nice.
Yeah.
A little bit pricey.
Yeah.
I feel like you could find cheaper alternatives if Wish is your
Absolutely.
go-to. But
Absolutely. Let us know your favourites down below.
do you have a favourite? And do you think I'll be a swimming pool princess? Let
Tell
me
us
know.
what you liked and didn't like about the teeth.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
What's everyone doing this weekend? Let us know in the chat. So we don't have apples here. I don't know why people want us to eat so much, but we'll try eating a biscuit. I'm hungry, but we will have a little biscuit. Happy birthday to your dog. Happy birthday. Guys, I'm just gonna rinse my mouth and I'll be right back.